Okay, so yesterday's post was about doing tablets that can fit, I won't say ecosystem, but can pair well with your phone. And as you can see, iPad. It's an iPad Air 2. Got, um, before the end of the semester, about a month and a half ago. But it pairs well with my phone that I had gotten recently. Because most of the apps I can use between, like, let me see if I can find my notes app. Oh, there it is. I can be able to do a note here on the iPad and have it be on my phone. But the very nice thing is these features that they call handoff that I can be able to start on my phone. If I had a Mac or a MacBook, I can be able to mostly be able to keep going. Like if I was browsing something on Safari, it would open up on the Mac. Safari is over here. And yeah, just order something. But it pairs well like GarageBand, and it's a decent app, but that's something I'm working on for tomorrow. Um, but the great thing about the iPad is it's light. With this case, I can be able to have it be a stand. This case is able to turn on and turn off the iPad, and with the fingerprint scanner with Touch ID, I'm able to unlock it with just my fingerprint. So the way to unlock it is to know my PIN code or to take my thumbs off. I would prefer not to lose my PIN code or my thumbs. So, nobody wants to, be thumbless because you really can't be able to make fun of dogs like I have thumbs, you don't. But to talk about cases, it's always good to get something that's that proper screen size. Like my phone is a 5.5-inch screen. And this is a 9.7, so it pairs well that if I need to look at something on YouTube, I can do it on a bigger scale than on a 5.5-inch screen. I won't be able to open anything but my own videos because, copyright laws and everything. So I can be able to... Today's video, I'm talking about screen sizes. I wasn't able to post a video yesterday because of outside work-related things. But so I can be able to look at it on YouTube on a bigger screen. I could have switched orientation, but no, you know what? I'll just switch orientation now. But the great thing is like this: if you had books from iBooks or Newsstand or something, you can be able to flick through the pages like it's an actual book because you're holding it in a orientation like this, so that it's more comfortable for you. Or if you're checking your, I'll see if I don't have anything in messages. Please let me don't have anything in. Okay. Like if you have messages open, you can have the conversation you have open on this side, but you have the conversation itself between you and the person or the group on this side. So it makes it easier to be in group chats with people or something, and you can just be able to keep things personal because you don't need to always be trying to figure out, okay, you're in one conversation, you're just stuck seeing that one conversation. With this, you have space. I would open up my Facebook, but that's my personal information. I have Asphalt 8, which is good for gaming as well with a bigger screen. I would put it on my phone, but I haven't decided yet. But on a tablet, you have the bigger screen so that you can have more control over what you're doing. You can be more immersed in the game, or Fruit Ninja, in my case, you can look more crazy slashing at fruit on a bigger screen. Let's see. Open. Trying to do this behind my phone as the camera. Like I was saying, iBooks, a newsstand, or Wikipedia. You can see a bigger amount of content on the screen. With videos, you can have a bigger screen. With all of these apps, you have a greater screen to be immersed in your content. Or if you just want to, shop on the Apple Store app, you can see more of what you might want to buy or get more information about something. Let's see, Apple TV. since there's been a bit of news about Apple TV recently. Well, about Apple TV service, but you probably can use an Apple TV. So you can get a bigger. I don't know if you can. Okay, see, you can be able to zoom in and see more of what you're trying to look at. Let's see if we can get something like this. You can be able to see the Ethernet port, the optical audio, HDMI, powered. So you can get like a bigger picture with that. You can see it a little bit closer. Scroll back in and, you know, get a feel of what it might look like in your hand. Almost looks like it could fit in my hand comfortably. Doubt it, but you know, whatever. So with that, that works out. Another great thing about a bigger screen is, for a tablet, is you can see your calendar much more comfortably. Let me see if I can get the month. So now you can be able to see Mother's Day and see every, like, important events. Let me see. Okay, scroll this way. So you got Independence Day in July, of course. Well, over here. I don't know why they have Independence Day over there, but you can also have, you know, important people's birthdays and other things included in the month. So it's like you're just able to get more of what you're trying to do. Oh, and with Apple, you can be able to close apps by doing the 5. Let me see if I can do it. I don't know if you can do it with 4 fingers. Let's see. Oh, you can do it with 4 fingers. You need at least 4 to 5 fingers to be able to close it. And it's not really closed, it's more in a sleep state, but still, it's able to move out of the way so that you can go to another app. The App Store. Let's see if I can open it. You can be able to see iPad specific apps, and some apps are good to have that have the same app for the iPhone as well as the iPad. So you're good to go with having, like, if you have the Apple Store app, you can have it synced in iTunes so that when you sync up your phone, you'll be able to also have it on your phone as well if you want to. And if you don't also want to use the home button, you can do that. And another great thing about, you know, with tablets in general, I try to have this be an iPad only video. If I had a Windows tablet, I would show it, or an Android tablet, but got rid of my Android tablet to get this one. But with most tablets, you can be able to have apps that seamlessly flow well. Like with Samsung's offerings, they're now able to, they use a feature what they call Flow, which is pretty much like handoff and continuity for Apple. You can be able to have your mail or your contacts or something, like start a contact with somebody that you know, and you can seamlessly just flow to the tablet or to your Samsung computer or whatever, you know, continue the process, which is good because if you like to use like for me, I like to use my iPad a lot. Not as much as I should, but I'm going to start using it more, especially since it's summer and I have a lot going on with videos and everything. So I'm going to start using this as my camera until I can get me a regular camera that I can get a tripod for and just use for video shooting. That's another great thing about tablets. Well, if you're shooting at home with a video, not shooting something at like a graduation or a baptism or something at a church that you need a camera for, you look like an idiot. I mean, seriously, you look like an idiot trying to use that camera as your main camera at any event that's outside your house. Like I said before, thumbs, awesome. But something else that's good about tablets is, for the mere fact, when you're watching your own videos. Let me see if I can find that folder. These are videos that I own on iTunes. I'm not going to open them because of, again, copyright. But you have a greater screen to be just in your movie. I'm going to make sure that I have Pirates of the Caribbean. Dang it. I can do it right there. No, don't open. Don't open. Don't open. Dang it. Okay. Hey, live video. What can I say? You can be able to just have the screen full of the video. I guess I can show my. Let me see. Let me see. Capture. Well, I'm gonna show for the same app that I'm using now. The videos that I've shot and put on YouTube, right here, which works out because I can show these legally since they're mine. Well, I got 5 views. That's awesome. Okay, now it looks better. You can be able to show a bigger amount of screen like I did already, but I can show this one. Let's see if I can get it to play. Okay, this is the second time I'm having to do this video. This time I'm using my... Okay. See? That works. You can be able to see a greater amount of the video. I would show more of the video, but I was getting kind of trying to get this video out and done with for today. And the last great thing about a tablet use is if you want to use it for a remote control with your cable provider. See, DirecTV, it's opening, retrieving, sometime today, DirecTV. Let's see. I can use as my remote from home if I have my TV on. I can just be able to control it in here and be able to just use my iPad or tablet if you have a different one as a remote control. I don't know if you can see it. Let me try it again. For different bedrooms and everything, and you can just use your tablet as a remote control, which is to me awesome because you have a bigger screen than the big, well, that long, odd looking remote. You can just have your tablet as your remote. So that's the end of this video. I'm gonna go find me some food, play me some Advanced Warfare, and prepare for Black Ops 3 on Xbox One, which is coming soon. I'm ordering it soon. I'm happy. Bye bye.